What's going on? It's your boy Ken again. Today I will be talking about some anime pieces that you might have missed. First off, let's talk about Final Fantasy 15 Kingsglaive. The events in this movie takes place the same time of the Final Fantasy 15 events in the game. So if you're a Final Fantasy fan, you have to check it out. With all the hype and anticipation surrounding Final Fantasy 15, it's going to satisfy that feel until November 29th when the actual game comes out. So, but what this movie is, it gives Final Fantasy 15, the story and the universe, more backstory, and does so with a lot of action-packed scenes. It has that Final Fantasy 7 Advent Children vibe, but not so much story-driven. It just has a lot of action-packed scenes, beautifully done. By the way, by Square Enix, the way they do it, we love that. I enjoyed it, and you will too if you're a fan of Square Enix work. I gave the movie 7.5 out of 10. It's definitely worth checking out. So I don't think you'll be disappointed if you're a fan of this type of art style, a fan of Final Fantasy. And plus, there's a lot of hype and anticipation for Final Fantasy 15, so check it out. On to the next thing. Alright, now I'm going to talk about Berserk, the 2016 release of it. First off, this is the arc after the final conflict after the original series. But I suggest watching the original series, or you can watch the 3 movies that go over the original series. Both are good. The anime is sort of kind of slow at first, speaking of the original one. But it's intense and dark at the same time. It has a lot of elements that cover like knights, giant battles, survival, demons, personal conflicts, internal conflicts, etc., etc. It just has good content. And I hate watching those 13 or 26 episode series with no engaging factors. And Berserk is very engaging. It's very engaging, like I said. And, it has a... If you're a fan of like Game of Thrones or like Dark Souls, you just check it out because it has that sort of kind of like that same type feel for an epic story, but 2016 Berserk has that CGI look, but some traditional anime style techniques at times. But this season is truly dark with occasional gore over concepts that are always relevant, like what's really good or evil, what's destiny, what's government, do they really protect people, and all things, are they really as they seem? I highly suggest this anime for good quality content. And you won't have to suffer watching through any of these episodes. Some of those 12, 13 episode, 24, 26 completed 1 or 2 season anime at times that are just like, because if you're like me, you came up on Beyond Gen, Cowboy Bebop, Ghost in the Shell, even animes like School Days, Rebelling Hearts. You expect a great story. I don't watch anime just for the art, like this new wave of fans. I don't get them, but hey, to each his own, or her. I literally had this conversation with a chick who enjoyed anime, and I told her I like intricate plots, and she just replied, I really enjoy the art style. So there's that. But if you check out Berserk 2016, the next arc of the series will be coming out the start of spring 2007. So stay tuned. I have an interview coming up with Ferrari Vega. We'll be talking about the BET Hip Hop Awards and also some local music and some upcoming releases. And if you haven't, please check out my boy Gannon at GTV. He just released a rant video about Tinder, and he has an interview discussing Suicide Squad and the new Wolverine movie. I think it's called Logan. Those guys got some good insights, so check it out or you will miss out. Thanks for watching. This is your boy Ken, and we will see you soon.